We're working. On a holiday where I blow a lot. Getting in. Let's get it. Honor the greats, do what we gotta do. Let's get it, baby. September 13th.
I'm feeling great. I've been working out. Actually, I just got done running before we, head into the press conference. So everything is going according to plan, and I'm looking forward to becoming a 3-time undisputed champion come September 13th.
Terence Crawford didn't need words to deliver a chilling message to Canelo Alvarez. According to reports, the unbeaten pound-for-pound king can be seen mercilessly shattering. The heavy bag with terrifying strength and surgical precision, and a recently made public training video, like a battle drum, each booming blow reverberated. Crawford's eyes convey a lot of emotion. Crawford is declaring war rather than just rehearsing. It's more than just a workout, as the super middleweight bout is officially scheduled for September 13th in Vegas. It serves as a warning.
The last fighters that you fought, they ain't on my level. And
I fought everybody.
The last fighters you fought since 2002.
Mention me one. You mention me one elite fighter. Just one.
You.
Oh, me.
Look,
it's gonna be me.
I don't care about anybody else.
And you will see that.
You. So when I beat you, is you gonna be a nobody? When I stump a mud hole in your ass, is you gonna be a nobody? Same shit everybody else been saying since I moved to 147, I ain't fought nobody. Every last one of them stump a mud hole in their ass and he gonna be next. Watch.
Live, only on DAZN, June 28th. Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. Buy now at DAZN.com/boxing.
Crawford gave Canelo a cold-blooded verbal thrashing at the end of the media session at the High Voltage Fanatics Fest press conference in New York on June 21st. Bud moved forward and hissed when Canelo shoved him during the face-off, saying, "You're going to remember that's the purpose." Moments later, his aggressive walk-on stance echoed their words. He asserted unwavering confidence while dismissing Canelo's expertise and accuracy. "I will be at the top when I win."
He's not gonna beat me. Don't worry about it. He's not gonna beat me. Don't worry about it. I think this fight is gonna be in the books of the history of boxing for sure. That's for sure.
For sure, them belts coming with me. They coming home with me. I'm telling you right now.
You can see it, but it's gonna be difficult. You take it to your home.
I'm taking them. And ain't nothing you gonna be able to do about it come fight night.
I know Turkey's in your corner,
I promise you.
But look, it's gonna be very difficult. He's gonna be so mad that day. Believe me.
I see you. I see you. You see I'm different.
I see you too.
You see I'm different than all the other ones.
No, I see you. No, you don't look different. You're nothing different.
I'm different.
Nothing different.
I'm different.
We'll see.
You gonna see.
We'll
know it.
We'll see. We'll
gonna
see.
At the Riyadh press gathering, Canelo Alvarez spoke with calm confidence. "Crawford's a great fighter, but he's not Canelo. They focus on my power, but I have more. I'm going to win. He's not beating me." Moments later, Terence Crawford, undeterred by moving up to weight classes, responded, "With sharp conviction, these belts are coming home with me. I'm very confident. This is my time." Tensions escalated during the New York face-off when Crawford closed the distance and Canelo shoved him back, reclaiming his space. "I'm turning on," Canelo said afterward, explaining that the moment sharpened his focus. He emphasized his discipline, confidence, and the motivation the encounter gave him heading into their September clash. With both champions unwavering, the stage is set for a high-stakes, electrifying showdown.
No, win big fights like this. No, this is gonna be one of my best fights in my history, and for me it's very important to win this fight. And yeah, I love boxing. I love winning. I'm a winner, so I'm very excited to be in the ring already.
You can be the first male 3-weight undisputed champion. Is that motivating you?
I will be the first male three-weight undisputed champion.
But it's a career that maybe doesn't have a statement win over another legendary all-time great. Was that one of the reasons why you took this fight?
Of course, you know, this is my homecoming fight.
Canelo, what did you think about the shove, that moment that happened on stage?
I'm turning on right now.
Right? Yeah. Did it make you want to go harder for the 13?
I don't know, but made me feel more excited.
Love it.
I'm gonna train so hard.
Terence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez at super middleweight has raised Sean Porter's fears. Porter faced Crawford in 2021. Porter stated in June 2025 that he was concerned about Crawford's reaction to being struck by Canelo during a full 12-round match. Canelo is bigger by nature, so he would probably try to wear Crawford down with power blows early on, he pointed out. Although not everyone views size as the decisive element, Porter cautioned that dealing with constant pressure from a bigger, stronger opponent may be extremely dangerous. Even though he appreciates Crawford's skills and keen thinking in the ring,
the others say, like, no, that's 2 more weight classes. Like, once he gets touched by Canelo, it's going to be different.
I am concerned about him absorbing a Canelo punch, especially through the course of 12 rounds. We do know this about Canelo. He's going to slow down, you know. So I think, if anything, Canelo would try to start fast and bang on him and break him down before he gets later, and he's still got that kind of steam. But, you know, there's so many components that make a champion. There's so many components that make a great, a legend. It's just so much to go into. It's a conversation that lasts an hour easily when we talk about all of the components that Terence Crawford has, all of the components that Canelo have, and how we find how they even out and who trumps one another, you know what I mean? We tried to do that with Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, and we see how that panned out, you know what I mean? So
the former WBO super lightweight champion and current boxing pundit Chris Algieri recently shared his candid thoughts on a possible Crawford versus Canelo bout. He continued, "I've seen Canelo get pushed around, but I've never seen that happen to Terence." Algieri's beliefs are summed up in only one sentence. Crawford is more than just a gifted athlete. He possesses a unique mental fortitude. Algier commended Crawford's ability to remain composed under duress, his deft footwork, his versatility as a boxer, and his ability to maintain focus when other elite fighters falter.
Bud is one of those guys. He just locks in. He just locks in, especially when you doubt him. So yeah, it's a really interesting matchup. I think of it more from psychological than anything, you know, because on paper it's like, yeah, but he's a super middleweight. He went up 3. Now Terence is going up 3 weight classes. He had a little trouble with Majima. So on paper it's like, yeah, of course it's Canelo. But when you think about it from a psychological standpoint, it's like, I don't know, man. Bud's different.
Crawford's sparring partner from Chicago, Kenneth Sims, remembered their first training session for World Boxing News, describing how Crawford dominated him in nearly every session. Crawford instantly established a punishing pace and had exceptional ring IQ in those opening rounds, according to Sims, allowing just sporadic openings. Sims made an effort to interact competitively, but in the end, he respected Crawford's timing and flexibility. That first beating became a revered recollection. Sims wryly acknowledges that Crawford still makes me laugh every time they see each other at the gym.
Did Terence Crawford beat you up in sparring? Because a lot of people have told me, even Shakur told me that Bud has beat me up in sparring before. Like,
the first time we sparred, he beat my ass.
Yo, why does this nigga do? Bud be like trying to beat up niggas for real in sparring.
Yeah, he beat my ass the first time we sparred. Nah, but that was before we went to camp together. So that was so Bud his baby mom, she from Chicago, so he come up here. And he had called me whenever he come up here, be like, "Yo, what you doing?" So this was, I was like 19, 20 years old. He called me, bro. I said, "I ain't doing that." I said, "You got your shit?"
You know, Bud competitive. You know he gonna be.
He said, "Yeah." I said, "Come to the gym."
Right.
I did all right, but he would be. But I did all right.
Yeah.
But when we was in camp with for the camp with Amir Khan camp, it was great work. It's like boxing. You have your days, you have his days. It was good. It was fun.
The fan culture has been influenced by this scary reputation. One supporter boldly said that he was going with Canelo Alvarez during a Fan Street activation in New York, stating, "I'm a big Mexican fan." only for the video to go viral when Terence Crawford stepped up and physically appeared behind him. Fan froze, then bailed on his pick sheepishly, then shook hands. Widely disseminated, the spontaneous moment encapsulated Crawford's surprising public power and capacity to defy expectations without uttering a single word. In the psychological build-up, the video became a symbolic win, even for the uninformed. Onlookers who chose Alvarez.
I got a lot of Mexican supporters. You know, they love boxing. I got a lot of people that I grew up with as, you know, Latino, you know, so, you know, this is for the whole Mexican people that love me and support me.
Are you looking to rile Canelo up with these actions, do you think?
No, Canelo, you know what I mean, he cool, he ain't worrying about that.
The former heavyweight champion, Shannon Briggs, revealed a bold interpretation of the much-anticipated super middleweight fight. "I got Crawford by stoppage," he said boldly in a recent interview, emphasizing that he almost never misses a forecast, insisting that Bud's ring IQ, abrupt angles, and explosive timing provide him the tools to defeat Canelo in the latter rounds. He cited his friendship with Crawford, which dates back to when he was 12 years old. Briggs acknowledges Alvarez's strength and unchallenged title, but he thinks Crawford's outstanding accuracy and versatility will defeat the Mexican sensation. Additionally, Briggs noted that Crawford is ready to move up to super middleweight.
Crawford Canelo, how do you see that one playing out?
I've been saying Crawford by stoppage.
By stoppage?
Yeah.
Crawford stoppage?
Yes, Chair.
You truly believe that could happen?
Yeah. I've been saying it for months, since way back.
What makes you think that? Because Canelo has got, from what I can see, one of the best chins in boxing.
Because sometimes you get a Usyk. I think Terence Crawford is like Usyk. He can fight both ways. He gets stronger as the fight goes on. He wants to prove something. I'm not biased because of this. I mean, I met him when he was 12 years old. Came to my gym. I seen him training there, 12 years old.
Really?
And I could see something in his eyes that I seen him in Turkey the other day, and I said, I still see that in your eyes. There's something in there that says, yo, I want to prove something. And that's the best thing in the world, champ. We're going to see it. I could be wrong. He could get stopped. You know what I'm saying? But I think he's going to stop him because Canelo good. But it's time. It's time for something else now. Now listen to me. I'm not great at predictions. I'll say that right. That's why I don't gamble. The champ don't do no crime, and the champ don't gamble, because I suck.
And then, you know, obviously it was announced that Canelo's fighting your man Terence Crawford September 12th here at Allegiant Stadium. Give me your breakdown of that fight. One sec. Just picking it back up with Kelvin Davis. We're just talking about Canelo and Crawford. What's your thoughts?
Canelo, man, he ain't looked too good this past weekend. You know, I'm Team Crawford, so I got Crawford all the way. I got Crawford beating up Canelo, actually, especially after what I just seen. Canelo just got better overall skills. The only thing Canelo has over Bud is the size. So once Bud neutralizes his power and his size, I think he's going to take off that night and have a dominating performance.
Is the size as much as people think? You know, you've been around Crawford. Like, is it such a big factor?
I just seen him size up, and actually I don't think it's going to be that much of a factor. So.